Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Galatasaray and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Composed play and possession.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Gabriel Sara. Lucas Torreira now. Davinson Sanchez. Agun. Jacobs. Torreira. Well, this could really help the cause. And putting paid to the danger. Ismail Jacobs. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, possibilities in the centre. Great block. Committed challenge. Vivian. Torreira. He has teammates around him. Yilmaz. Oh, that's splendid play. Now with Sara. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's such a danger in the air, isn't he? I'm sure they'll be looking to play to his strengths, get the ball out wide, get good deliveries into the box. And with his movement and his ability in the air, he's going to cause problems.
Torreira. Oh, that's a really good run. Good-looking move. Chance to cross. Now a decent position. Dangerous ball. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Yuri Berchiche. Sunset. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Able to create room here. Will the cross work out for them? And look at this! A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Nico Williams. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Ruiz de Galarreta. It's with Williams. Vivian. Yuri Bertice. Sunset. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ready to break, perhaps? They need to shore up the defence. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Sunset. What a brilliant pass. Decent position. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Yunus Agun. Jacobs. Oh, danger here. Lucas Torreira now. That's a good-looking pass. Really good block. And over the touchline for what will be a Galatasaray throw. Interception to snuff out the danger. Thoughtful play. Lucas Torreira now. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Kuruseta. Athletic struggling to keep possession here. Agun. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Trying to tee it up. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Going short. Crossing into the middle. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
And the referee So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Sané. Lucas Torreira now. This looks interesting. Jakobs. The cross is on. Must be. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
They take it short. And a decent delivery. And it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. And he has options available. Sara. Decent idea. Singo. Moving it so confidently now. Now what can they do from here? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Advantage played. Good ball over the top. Can't give him too much space. And out of play for an Athletic Club throw-in. Danny Vivian. Berchiche with it. Sunset. Now a decent position. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
So a half an hour remaining. Yunus Agun. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, good run and good ball control. And Athletic Club will get the throw-in. And a clever piece of defending. Well, they could break at pace. Yilmaz. Now with Agun. Delightful pass. Sané. And it's still on for him. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, one and two touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Nico Williams. It's with Williams. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Williams. And good anticipation. Torreira. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Gabriel Sara. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, it's on! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And they're making a change. Going short. Cross fired over. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, he's given us away. There's space for them here. A fine block, but quick thinking defensively. Could catch them on the break. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Oh, could be. Well, good idea. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Sunset. Wonderfully weighted pass. Williams. Could pull one back here. Brilliantly blocked.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Osimhen. Oh, splendid skill. He has time to play it over. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Fine piece of pressure. Can they capitalise on it? That's a good-looking ball. Can he? Just lost the momentum. Sunset. Might do damage on the break. Good ball over the top. Guruseta. Will the cross work out for them? Well, Galatasaray a bit wasteful in possession. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Sané. Intelligent threaded pass here. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the results.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. I'm sure he'll be delighted with his performance.
And look at this! A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Delightful pass. Sané. And it's still on for him. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?